Hello, Carl Pierce here, giving you my very first karting video with commentary. We are at Teamsport Reading in an international 900 meter track. With me, I'm with some friends and family for a friendly race. The objective is basically who can get the fastest lap. A lot of it is just a practice session for me as I've got future events coming up. Last night I was talking to my friends and family about my karting videos that I've captured on my small camera on my helmet. I asked if you guys would like to watch this on YouTube as a series, and they responded yeah. I said I will add some commentary explaining what I'm doing, what is going on, see if they would watch. So here we are. Bear in mind, please be nice. This is my very first video with commentary, so let's get into it. Now we're on the track. I'm getting the feel of the kart to see how it handles. I have been on so many karts here in Reading. There is some better than others. They're almost exactly the same to each other in terms of top speed, but all the karts has slightly different grip and performance. There is no need to warm up my tyres. There's been multiple groups who've been on the track before me, so it was ready to go. Let me explain a little bit about the circuit. There is currently 3 floors. The start and finish line is on the 2nd floor, just on the straight after when I left the pits. There's currently about 18 corners, some are quite tricky, especially on the ground floor as it's very cold here in the United Kingdom at this time of year. Downstairs it's very slippery and it's quite hard to get traction on the tyres to get around the corners. So here we go. Just gone past the start line. As you can see, it's quite a bit of a traffic. My objective is to get fast time, and I know that I can't do it with these guys are battling in front of me. So I hang back a bit right here to see how these guys perform around these corners and what their racing lines they're following, just to see their driving in general really. So now coming up the ramp on turn 7, you get quite a few accidents here. Some people misjudge the corner, not sure why. Now coming up on turn 8, it's a tricky one as you've got to position yourself to get up the ramp as fast as possible. Kart 12 went super wide, so I came along the side of him and just let him pass as I was slightly behind him. Again, I hang back and check to see who's behind me, which no one was. I know the next few corners my lap is about to start. Here I go, full speed down the ramp on the fastest corner of the circuit. Round the first corner, and look who it is. Managed to catch up very quickly. I thought it's now time to put on full attack mode. Now coming down on the straight, coming up on turn 3, getting that kart under control. Full speed on the straight, keeping left. Add a bit of a brake, let the kart drift out to the left and then swing it to the right, put your full throttle on that corner, keep the kart straight again. Kart 12 checked on his right and has gone full defensive line again. Nearly tapped in the back of him, but now coming up on turn 8 on the ramp, he's gone full defensive line again, but little as you know, for turn 10, I got the much better line and gone straight past him and gained position. Cheers mate. Now coming up on turn 11, kart 18 was really struggling on this section, feeling very intense, giving a few love taps here and there, just let him know that I'm behind him. Down the ramp we go, and he's gone full defensive on this corner. Is the left opening up? Nope, I've gone straight back behind him. Now going down on turn 2, still being very defensive. Coming down on the straight there, keeping that kart very under control. Now coming down on the straight, coming to the corner right here, I can see he's done a mistake and he's made another mistake right there. And I take him on the inside, check my right, get in front of him on turn 7, and we gained another position. Moving on, not much has really happened during the race as most of my time I was just on my own, but I did manage to catch up with kart 11. I really liked battling with him. He's pretty quick. Most of the time I was behind him, just watching him take these corners. But here's a tip though, for people who are watching this who are new, try and follow these fastest drivers. You tend to learn a lot just by following them. It definitely helped me in the long run. You get to see how they take these corners, following the racing line. If you are fully paying attention, try and see the brake and the acceleration. Sometimes just going on YouTube, just looking up like lap times, that can also help. Kart 11 managed to get past Kart 14. I thought to myself, I better follow this kart, waiting and hoping he will do a mistake. Kart 14 seems to be following the racing line quite well. Some of the braking probably needs working on, but I stay behind him, follow him, see what happens. Just coming up on that S section up here, getting through quite nicely. We make our way down the ramp. I can notice that he went super wide. This is my opportunity to take him onto the right. We were pushing up on the straight there. I gave him plenty of room because I know he's on my left, but unfortunately he used me as a brake. I was quite annoyed, and I've noticed that he had a smile on his face when I went past. So I shouted out like, really, what was the point in that? If it was the official rating act, you can automatically get a black flag for that. But later on, or when we finished our session, we both had a chat. He apologized, both shook hands, and we moved on really, and just basically forgotten about it. And that was the end of the session really. If you guys really liked this video, feel free to click on the like button. Please comment, get more feedback, it will be appreciated. If you'd like to see future more content, please subscribe to me. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, that would really support me as well. Thank you so much for watching.